let's say you go up 5%. 1% of 43.18 is 43 cents. Go by $2. Let's say I go up and I buy the 45.50 or I sell the 45.50 call. Okay, so that's 272. And then what I can do with that is I could let's see here. Actually, I'm gonna be super conservative. I'm gonna sell the $46 call, $46 strike price. So I would sell 3 of those contracts. That's gonna give me $755 per week. 755 per week is roughly $3,000 a month. So right there, right in front of you, I've created a business that's going to make me $3,000 a month, roughly, or sorry, 2,800. I said 3,000. My apologies. It's early. The math in my head isn't working the way it should. But yeah, so really, even if you're super super conservative and you're making $2,000 a month from that business, I mean that's a really awesome business. You can't do that in real estate. You can't go buy $10,000 worth of property and make 2,000 a month in rent money after expenses. And like you can't. This is why options are so much better. Like there's no better money making mechanism in my opinion than the selling of stock options. And so, or I'm not gonna say there's no better money making mechanism. I'm just gonna say when I do real estate, because I am a landlord. When I do real estate, I got to keep up with a ton of paperwork. I got to wonder if the tenant's gonna pay or not. I gotta, deal with broken toilets and stuff like that. The ROI is not that great. I can't take $10,000 and go make a decent income off that. Um, and then imagine if you have 100,000. Some of you I know for a fact. Some of you have 100. Some of you have over 1 million. So if you have 100,000, then I'm not making 2,800 a month. I'm making 28,000, like or something like, or 25,000 or 20,000. I mean, just some ridiculous amount of money that you're not supposed to be able to make off such a small capital investment. And so anyway, I give you numerous examples. If you log in at drboyceprime.com, use your login, you'll see a lot of examples that we've done. And also don't forget that if you want to be notified when it's time for class, just text the word options to the number 87948. Let me keep going here. I'm going to read a few more questions and then I actually got to get ready for our money in the morning class. Let's see here. Eddie says, I'm in the prime class and I've used the Option Dash website to research options to sell covered calls. How do you know which stocks are worth selling covered calls compared to others? Is there a technical component? Yeah, what I do is I'll look at the candidates on different platforms and different research methods, and then I'll kind of look at the trajectory of the stock. I'll look at the history of the stock. There's a lot of things I might do in particular that are specific to just my knowledge base. Like I guess because I've seen so much, I kind of know when there's an investment that has certain types of risk factors that does not. This is where me being a finance professor comes into play. So when I put stuff on the moneymaker grid, it's not one criteria; it's more like 15 that I kind of sort of go through in my head, and it's not like something I can just sort of show you to do because that's something I would say I would be really careful about because again, I've been doing this 30 years, so it kind of takes some experience to kind of know what to stay away from and what to jump into. So there's a lot of variables in terms of what goes into the moneymaker grid. Let's see here. Andrea posted this question in the wrong place. Let's see. Discuss your recent Tesla options purchase. Airlines will ultimately adopt Starlink. This is good. Tesla has a key man risk. Yeah, this is bad. Yeah, I would say that. Yeah, I think that is good. Starlink adoption could be good. I don't know if it'd be good for Tesla though, because I don't know if Starlink is under Tesla. And then also key man risk. Yeah, I think the biggest factor with Tesla is definitely the key man risk.